Hear you. I said you are.
Okay, so the reason we are calling you today, it's regarding to your internet security. So what's happening in the last few days, we are constantly working on the internet line that is in house number 20. And the reason is we are receiving lots of errors and warning reports from the admin part of your network.
From
And
the
all
what
those
part of my...
reports are
Sorry, from the
indicating
what...
that your
Sorry.
network security
So, whoa. Stop.
has been compromised.
Stop.
That means,
Sorry, from the what part of my network?
beg your pardon?
From the what part of my network?
From the admin part of your network.
What do you mean, my admin part of my network?
Do you know what is internet security number?
Internet security number? I have no idea what that is.
Yep. So your internet security number is sending us some hacking alerts from your admin part of your network.
So, what do you mean, admin
Mhm.
part of my network?
Beg your pardon?
I said, what do you mean, the admin part of my network? I don't understand.
Admin part means you have a router, right? You got a router, and inside your router, there is a firewall antivirus protection is installed. Alright? So your router is the admin part of your network, who is providing your internet.
Well, I don't know about
Beg
admin part network. It's just some box I have in the corner.
your pardon?
I said I don't know about admin part network. It's just some box I have in the corner.
Bottom in the corner, what?
I said it's just some box I have in the corner.
Yeah, but you don't know about there is some antivirus protection is installed inside your router that is sending us some hacking alerts. For that reason, we are calling you. That is not just a box. It's a box that provides you internet and your internet security also.
Okay,
That
so
reason we
so you
are receiving lots of errors and warning reports because your IP address status, it has been changed from a private connection to a public connection, and that is why it has become the open gateway for other peoples, and they are misusing your internet, and that's why we are getting all those reports from your network. All right?
but you've got remote access to fit it. That's what I've paid you for. So can you just fix
Beg your
it?
pardon? What you said? What access?
I said, but you have remote access to manage it for me. So why don't you just fix it?
No. Actually, why we are calling you today because it's being this problem has been in your network because sometimes when you go online, you might have click on something like a pop-up ads or something that makes that kind of changes. That's why we are calling you, so that first of all we can show you those reports which we are getting from your network. And after that, I'm going to show you the status of your IP address because it is in a public mode right now. That's why anyone can misuse your internet, and they are doing that, right?
And how do
So
they
for
do?
that
How
reason,
do they do that?
That's your IP.
And how do they do that?
Yeah. First of all, let me show you. Mr. What do you use to come online in a daily basis? Like, do you use a mobile phone, tablet, laptop, computers? What do you use?
I have a mobile phone and a computer, obviously.
Yeah, so you just got a mobile phone and a computer. So what you need to do, you just have to be in front of your computer for a moment, so that I can show you the status of your IP address and the warning alerts from your network, alright? So could you please be in front of the computer for a moment and switch it on, please?
It's on currently.
Beg your pardon?
I said it is on currently.
Okay. So tell me, what can you see right now in your screen? Is this a normal screen you can see?
Well, yeah, I've just got a web browser up.
Yep. And just have a look in the left-hand corner bottom. What can you see?
I know how to use a computer. What do you actually want?
Okay, so that means you can see 4 square Windows logo. Have you got that?
I've had a computer for years. So what is it you actually want?
So you just have to click on that button, alright, so that I can show you the status of your IP address, and I can show you the warning alerts which we are receiving, alright? So you just
Right.
have to click on that Windows logo, give a right click on that Windows logo, and after that you'll be able to see even viewers.
Okay. What do you actually want to type?
Have you got event viewer?
What do you want me to type?
Beg your pardon?
I said, what do you actually want me to type?
I'm telling you to open your event viewer.
My
That you have to click on your Windows logo, Foursquare Windows logo. You have to give a right click on that button, and after that, you may be able to see there. You can see many options. Can you please do that?
yeah, and
And after that, can you see there? You can see Event Viewer, EVENT, Event Viewer.
yeah, I can see that.
Have you got that? So just have a click on that.
Yeah,
So what do you see now?
it just comes up with a box that says Event Viewer.
Beg your pardon? Could you
It can't-
please read out those options for me?
It just says Event Viewer, and it just says Custom Views, Windows Logs, Applications,
Yeah,
and Service
custom
Logs.
views. You can see custom views. So just
Yeah.
have a click on that custom views.
Yeah,
So now what can you see?
it just says some things like administrative events and device manager.
Yeah. Administrative events, right? So you can see administrative events, right?
Yeah, yeah, I can
Alright,
see that.
So what I'm going to do now, I'm just going. Now what can you see?
So it just has some warnings and errors.
Have you seen this before?
No, but it's just I don't know what this is.
This is a warning and an error which we have received from your connection, sir. Okay? That is indicating the status of your internet.
I
And the
don't.
kind.
I had a
kind of
click through some of
activity.
it. Nothing in there says anything about my internet.
Sorry?
I said nothing in there says anything about internet.
These are the technical things you might be not understand, okay?
So
I will explain to you how you're going to check this out, okay? Now you can see the error. Can you see there is a date and time?
I can see date and time. Yeah.
Okay. You have to find the date. There will be the date which is there over the You might be not use the computer on that date. Find out the date and the time.
Yeah, I can see today's date and time.
And go down, you'll see the lot. Before that, can you tell me what is the number of event on the top?
It says about 25,000.
25,000. So what do you think? It's how long it's been there in your system? 25,000 errors on the warning?
So I was just looking at a couple of things here. So so it says here something like a new bits job could not be created. What does that mean?
Sorry?
It says a new bits job could not be created. What does that mean?
Where do you see that?
Well, I just had a look to see what some of these things said.
Uh-huh.
And there's this other one that says metadata staging failed. What does that mean?
Where do you see that? Can you tell me?
In those events. I'm just looking at to see what they say.
You're just looking at...
I'm just looking at them to see what they say.
Yeah. Did you click on that? Any one of the error warning?
Yeah, I'm just scrolling down through them and seeing what they say.
Okay. Let's say the main thing. These are all the coded versions. Okay?
All the what, sorry?
These are all the coded versions. Okay, we have to recode these all the error and the warning.
Yeah,
Okay.
and it says
And that
things
is
like
the thing that
metadata staging
is coming
failed.
From status.
It just says metadata staging failed. What does that mean?
That means your internet and all the devices been used from the multiple IP addresses.
It doesn't say. Where does it say that? I don't see that. It just says.
No,
It just says metadata. It just says metadata.
Why.
It just they all
Not going
say
to be-
meta staging failed for container and some numbers.
No.
So
Yeah, these are all the numbers because these are the codes. We have to decode all
Yeah.
this warning and the error. Okay.
yeah, but
Are you the technical person? Do you know all about this event viewer?
I can read words. Are you saying I cannot read words?
Can't understand. Yeah, definitely.
So
Now we
what
have to
so
get
what
you
does
connect, okay?
so what
Because
does
these are all
the
the
so what
terms.
does the Com Plus registry database detect today system error? What does that mean?
Where do you see that? System error, these are the pornographic sites.
What? The Com Plus registry database detected a system error is a pornographic
Yes,
site.
these are the pornographic sites.
Really? How so?
Yes,
How
I'll
so?
tell you.
Tell
I'll
me.
first get you connect, okay? On
No,
my
no, no, no.
system.
You can tell. Well, you said you'd tell me. Just tell me.
Yeah, I will tell you. I have told you, but you don't want to be understand. These are all the illegal links.
These are
okay?
all illegal links.
There is a 25,000 errors in the warning in your system. I can't explain you about all the error, right?
But they all say the same thing.
Yeah. So I have to get you connect first. You have to close that and come to the normal screen. Don't click any one of the error and the warning.
Why not?
Don't click that. If you
Why?
want to click on that, this will be get strictly download in your system.
What?
Okay?
What are you going on
Don't
about?
click any one of the error and the warning. Don't click on that.
Why not? Why
When
why
click on
shouldn't
that,
I?
This is going to be download in your system.
But it says.
going to be
But
downloaded
how's it
in
going to be
system, your
downloaded?
system
Well,
is
hang
going
on,
to be crashed.
It says.
Okay?
It says event viewer. That says event. So doesn't event viewer means viewing events? So how is it downloading things?
Yeah, it's going to be download. Because
How?
you are not a technical person.
So it's going to be
It's just a
downloading
user.
things because I'm not a technical person.
No, you're not a technical person. You're a
So because I'm not a technical person, it's going to be downloading things. What?
Yeah,
How does that make sense?
Yes. that is going to be make a difference, okay?
Really? How?
Yeah, how? I will show you. Just close that, I will show you.
Yeah. So I've
Press
clicked.
the Windows and the letter R from your keyboard.
So it says here NTP client was unable to set a manual peer to use a time source. And what's that? What exactly is that downloading? What's that download? Don't talk over me. Don't talk over me when I'm talking.
No, I'm not.
You are. So what does that
You have to
mean?
do, that's what I'm saying to you.
So tell me what it means.
You have to be listening at
I
least.
I am listening, but how is that downloading something?
It's going to be, if you're going to click on that, it is going to be downloading a system because
How is it going to be
coming
downloading?
from
I'm
your
looking.
browser.
If
okay?
I'm looking at an event, how is that going to be downloading something?
Yeah, you are just like in a rag. Don't talk to me like that, right?
Yeah, I'll talk to you like that. Who the fuck do you think
Yeah.
you are telling me not to talk to you like that? Are you some like kind of fucking retard or something?
Don't raise the voice.
You're just some Indian fucking scamming
You don't know
retard.
anything about your computer.
You are just a
You're
retard,
reading
aren't
all the
you?
messages over there.
You're just
So
trying
what
to
does
catch
that mean?
people
What does that
out,
mean?
aren't
I
you?
mention all the things to you.
So, okay. So what's my BT account
You're
number?
thinking you have to be, explaining about all the 25,000 errors and the warning
Yeah.
messages to you
I'll
on the telephone.
I'll tell you what. Can you just give
You're
me?
gonna tell me what you're gonna tell me nothing.
Yeah, I'll tell you something. What's my BT account number?
Okay?
What's my BT
That's what I
account
have to
number?
do.
What is my BT account number?
Why I'm going to tell you what is your BT account number.
But if I'm the BT account holder, you should know
I
what the
will not
number is.
tell-
So what is it?
I will not tell you. I will not tell you anything. Right?
You're not going to tell me my account number.
No, you're thinking yourself you're something superior. You're not.
Compared to you, an amoeba is superior.
You're not a superior. Right?
Come on, go back, crawl under your rock.
You know what is the event viewer? Do you know what is the service in the morning? You know not.
Okay, go back, crawl under your rock.
What?
Go back and crawl under your rock.
What?
A rock, you know. You scuttle out from under a rock. Why don't you crawl back underneath it?
Really? Really?
You're not from BT.
No, I'm not from BT. Really?
No, you're in some little scamming call centre out in Calcutta or somewhere.
Yeah, right. Yes, ma'am.
Or you're out in Mumbai. So you're just out in one of these scamming little call centres.